Yeah, baby, we here.
We are back, baby.
We live. Drinking blood orange ciders. Not Crip Orange, blood orange ciders, son.
Blood. I'm just fucking with y'all. No affiliations, man. We don't.
Zero gang affiliations here over at what?
No problems, man.
The greatest podcast in the world.
Two-Nap.
Two niggas in a pod.
We are back here in DAWA Studio. Shout out to DAWA.
Shout out to DAWA. Shout out to our motherfucking producer, Mr. Ever J. Calderon.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. On the ones and twos, holding it down for us every week.
Look like Black Panther 2 in this bitch right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wakanda forever. Let's talk about
forever,
it, baby.
Dog. I am one of two hosts, Mr. Jordan McDonald, the unicorn, the one and only. We out here, dog. Two-Nap, baby.
And it's your boy Daniel West, the other host with the best. I'm trying to rhyme and shit. You know what I mean?
Fresh braids, fresh fade.
All that shit. Oh my God. Look at it. Shout out to the ATX Fade Queen doing her goddamn thing on my head.
Bro, I checked out her Instagram page. I was like, damn, she got Daniel on here as a model. This nigga is not only a motherfucking host, a comedian. This nigga's a fucking hair model, bro.
Hell yeah. You know, I got the head for it. You know what I mean?
He's got the head for it, bro. And he,
yeah,
that's how we fucking do. Yeah, he a nasty nigga, bro.
Yeah, how you been, dog?
Yo, I've been thugging, dog. I've been thugging, preparing for tour and shit.
Hell yeah. About to hit
Don't
up
Tell
LA.
Mom tour. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
About to hit up LA, San Diego, Orange County, Fresno in this bitch.
Hell yeah. Don't tell Mom he's going to be doing a bunch of drugs and pussy.
Hell yeah. No, I'm not. I'm taking, man.
I'm
the
sorry.
drugs,
I'm sorry.
yes. The pussy.
He's not going to be doing any pussy.
No pussy at all.
His other friends will be okay.
Yeah.
One of the other friends.
one of the other friends. One of the other friends.
Hopefully we get as much pussy.
Black
although
men
he's
don't
wild
cheat.
out here.
Yeah. We're going to be wilding. It's going to be a good time. Preparing for that, so just doing shows out
I might
here.
have to. When are you going out to LA?
December 5th through, I get back December 19th.
All right. I'm off the 9th.
Come out. I'm doing, I'm
off work that weekend and that Monday.
Yeah. Well, since LA is the way it is, like I was only able to get myself on some shows in LA, but I was able to get Brandon and Dalen on other shows in LA. So we're only doing we're going to be in LA for 2 days out of those fucking 14 days that we're out there.
What days?
It'll be Sunday the 11th and then through the Tuesday the 13th.
Okay, because that's when I'm.
Shit, bro. Come out to LA, bro.
Pull up.
Bro, you can get a zip for $100. It'll get delivered to your door, bro.
A zip for $100?
Yeah, shouts out to Ease.
Okay.
EAZE, Cannabis Delivery Services.
No, that's tax included?
That's tax included, bro.
Damn.
107 tax included.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. 107. But, bro, a zip is California. California beauty.
And it's good, A1 Prime.
What are you talking about,
all right,
bro?
I'm just saying,
Bro, if you're getting it, you order it online from a website.
If you try to ask somebody for a zip for $100 out here, they'll probably slap you in the face.
Or just give you some
some
oregano.
Yeah.
Oregano.
Yeah, I got you, dog. Just pick some grass about the floor.
No, it's gonna be a good time, man. California is a cool. It's just doing comedy outside of where your base is always fun because you're getting a whole different type of audience that one has never seen you ever before yet.
Yeah.
So you can really hit them with the banging shit because it's all brand new to them. So it's almost like that those jokes are brand new to you too, you know what I'm saying? But then it's also I can, since I'm getting all these bangers out, I can also try some newer stuff because these bangers are bangers. You're gonna fucking laugh. They're so goddamn good. These jokes are fucking tried and true jokes and shit. But now it's easier for me to try newer stuff because y'all are already with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. I gotta get there.
It's fun, man. And I realized when doing comedy, being an outsider going into a different town, it's low-key easier to get on good shows because they're you don't live here, you're visiting, I've seen you before, you did really well, hell yeah. So now when I go to LA, I can be
now people
oh yeah, hell yeah, you did my show last time, you fucking killed, come and do it again by whenever you want. So it's kind of easier to do outside of Austin shows, you know what I'm saying, because it's you don't live here, and sure, because once you live there, it's fuck you think you are, you're just gonna do this shit every week or whatever.
Yeah.
And so then people can kind of get that ego shit going on. But no, I'm excited about that, man. I'm just excited for comedy stuff, and we got 7 weeks left in the year, dog. Just trying to make the most out of these last 7 weeks.
That's what's up, dog. That's what's up.
How you been? You out here thugging? You out here
on
white
here
booty?
Thugging. What?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's neither here
this
nor
man
there,
has
bro.
a wild imagination. I don't know where he
I didn't even
gets
say
these
that.
things.
There's no proof of me saying that.
I don't know where he gets this shit, ladies and gentlemen. But I just been chilling, bro. I got a venue. Gonna start booking my own shows.
Producer Daniel West. Put some respect on this man's name. What?
Yeah. I finally found a place. I won't say where now because I don't want you niggas all in my business. Just yet. But
you nosy assholes.
March 11th is the date. And
dates.
it's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's Saturday night.
It's fire.
Bring that shit through. This man right here is gonna be hosting, bringing that fucking energy. Great lineup of comedians. It's gonna be fucking fantastic.
Hell yeah, that's fire. How does it feel jumping into the producer game, putting that producer hat on?
It's bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Okay,
yeah, because I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, all right, cool. Finally, I have something of my own. But also on the other hand, I'm like, I shouldn't have to do this to get stage time.
True.
Yeah.
But it's like.
And now I'm only doing it out of spite, and all you niggas that won't book me, you never get on if this shit pops out. I hope this shit blows up just so I can say no to these niggas. Like, well, it's like fuck you.
You're like coming up on year 2.
Yeah.
In comedy, yeah. So it's like you still a baby in the game.
Yeah,
I'm
still a baby in the game. Not even a toddler yet, bro.
So jumping in to the like producing side of things, just coming into your second year, dog. That's milestones.
Yeah.
And then. You produce and say it turns into like a consistent show with who you're working with. It's like, yo, we want to do this every like other week or every 3 weeks or once a month, twice a month, whatever. You get that like advantage of like getting that consistent stage time with a consistent audience that is like a good audience, whatever, at a good venue that people enjoy being at, and that just makes you're gonna naturally step up your comedy game just on a different level just from that like motion of things happening. So yeah, good shit. We out here doing shit, baby. Two niggas in a pod, greatest podcast in the fucking world, son. Hell yeah. I've been wanting to jump back into the producing side of things just because like getting that consistent stage time of like an audience that's there for you is just nice, and it's easier to become better with that type of thing at your disposal, really,
Yeah, I'll give you the contact because we'll we got to stay in this thing together. You know what I mean,
bro? What Tunat? We taking over the fucking world. Y'all don't even fucking realize.
Gonna have some merch coming real soon.
Hell yeah, bro! I got some. My stickers came in.
Yeah,
them shits came out fire. Yeah, holographic on you hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm really fucking out.
That's what's up. Stickers, like you gonna sell them or just like post them everywhere?
I'm gonna post them in bathrooms and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna like find some women to post them in women's bathrooms.
Hell yeah.
I have a bigger following of women than men, so I'm like, all right, I feel like
that's the goals, dog.
Yeah, but that's bro. Because if the women come, the men are gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas just want butt.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, if I can bring butt to the shows, that's gonna bring.
I can guarantee
like,
butt's gonna be there. Some dudes are gonna show up. Hey, where the butt at?
Wait, where the butt at? Over here, dog. Hell yeah.
Come on through. I promise.
Pay me. But yeah, I'm actually. No, I'm not even gonna say this on thing, but I'm working on a really cool merch product.
Hell yeah.
With a manufacturer out of China. So
okay.
I don't know how long it's gonna take, but
all right, slavery.
Yeah. Hey, whoa.
Child labor.
Whoa. I do not
get to work.
I am not in associations with any type of child labor.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with y'all, China.
Illegal.
Fuck Taiwan, right?
Yeah. No, we out here with the shits. But I've been working because merch is like cool, but I feel like if you want merch to work, you gotta just do some shit that other people really aren't doing like that.
Yeah.
And you gotta just make it so yours, or it's like, oh, as soon as people see it, they're like, oh, that's Jordan McDonald's shit right up there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm working with some people in China, but I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm working on air and shit because niggas be like, oh damn, that's a great ass idea. They might just take that shit, and we not having that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Oh, you thieving ass niggas. Fuck you.
Thieving assholes.
Hell yeah, dog. We saw Black Panther 2, dog. Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's get into it. How'd you feel about Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever?
Okay. I enjoyed the film. Like a really enjoyable film.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was as good as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But that was because of the circumstances at hand. It more so felt like a women's empowerment movie because Chadwick Boseman died.
And you like, fuck them bitches.
No, right? no. I'm a feminist. I'm in support of all the women,
right?
The black women in the world, the women of all shades and all cultures and all creeds of the world. But it felt like, we don't really know what to do because the Black Panther literally died in real life.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Is a very sad case. And they reminded you throughout the whole film that, he's dead. And okay, I understand that. But I don't know, it just was a good film to me. But there were things to me that were kind of strange that stood out, that I don't really see a lot of people talking about online or anywhere. I just thought it was weird that it was black folks versus Mexican folks.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's literally what the whole.
Yeah.
There was no real villain. It was just it's black folks versus Mexican folks.
Pick your sides.
Yeah, pick your sides. Who are you choosing? And then I thought it was weird that
Team African or Team Mayan.
Yeah, exactly. Who Team Aztec in this bitch. And then I thought it was weird that they were waterbound Hispanic folks. Yeah. And spoiler alert, he crosses the border of Wakanda through the water, which I was like, bro. Yeah, are y'all not seeing this right now?
And then black people historically can't swim, so
bro, and they were like, yo, what? How the fuck did this nigga get through?
Holy shit!
What the fuck? And then it's spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen Black Panther 2, I'm really not sorry, nigga. It's been out for a week. You need to see the shit. Yo, why? Okay, so they're waterbound Hispanic folks, right?
Yeah.
They lose their powers when their back becomes dry.
Holy shit.
They have
I didn't even notice that.
Exactly.
I didn't even know. I caught that because that's what happened to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
They lose their powers when their backs become dry. Yo,
Ryan Coogler,
Marvel, Disney, Ryan Coogler, what's going on, bro? How are y'all not seeing this shit? This is crazy. I'm sitting in the movie theater watching this shit. I'm like, no, these niggas didn't, bro.
No, that's hilarious.
That's
hilarious.
They cross borders and they lose their powers if their back becomes dry. That's so fucking wild to me. And I was like, this is probably the funniest movie of the year, too.
Yeah. No,
I'm not gonna say what it. No,
no,
bro. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. I'm not saying it.
So we all know.
Yeah, we all know what they were insinuating. We all know what they were insinuating. It's like, bro, this is crazy that this is a Marvel Disney fucking. This is the sequel to Black Panther, bro. The villains are Mexicans.
Yeah, I thought the movie was dope. I thought it was a movie about grief and how you deal with that shit.
Yeah.
At one point I was like, yo, can we stop crying? At what point are these tears gonna stop flowing, bro?
Beginning to end. They hit it on the nail.
Yeah, from the beginning. It's there was the silent Chadwick Boseman memorial.
Yeah.
And all I heard was sniffles in the back. I was like, fuck, bro. This is gonna be a whole movie. It's just me sniffling. Yeah. Right. And then to me, honestly, the movie didn't really start until I saw Lupita on screen. And it takes about maybe 45 minutes. And the movie's really long too. The movie's too long, if I'm being honest. But she didn't come into 45 minutes, and then when I finally see her, I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Now the movie starts. Now I want to see what's happening because I only came for Lupita, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I mean, it was overall a solid film. I probably won't watch it again, honestly. I watched the first Black Panther a few times.
Yeah, I watched the first Black Panther sometime last week.
Yeah, but me too. Right before I went to go see it, the day of.
Yeah, and being the women empowerment thing, I feel like the reason it feels that way is because every other prominent male in the first movie died, other than M'Baku and Martin Freeman's white dude.
Yeah.
There was no other, and Daniel Kaluuya, which he's
I'm too big, baby.
Yeah, he's too big for that role, to be honest.
He's I ain't no supporting role no more, son.
And we talked about that earlier. If Get Out came out a few years earlier, he probably would have either played the Black Panther or Killmonger, just because the kind of roles he's getting now would have fit that role instead of the one he had, which was the side character.
Yeah, I mean the action scenes were cool. The movie flowed well.
Oh, the acting was phenomenal.
Aesthetically, it was great. The acting was great.
When he killed Angela Bassett and that motherfucker said, "You're queen now. Get your dead."
Yeah.
Or gather your dead. You're queen.
It was a fire movie, but just the subtle weird nuances that I noticed throughout the film.
I love how everybody was talking about how King T'Challa's father would have killed Riri Williams on the spot. It's yo, bring her here. I will slit their throats and deliver.
Bring the Iron Man suit too. We are going to keep that. Yeah. That is great technology. We put vibranium in that. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The world is not ready.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Yo. I fucking love M'Baku too. You bought that demon.
Yeah, it was great.
Winston Duke is fantastic.
It made me feel good about being in the movie theater though. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like movies have been really lackluster this past year. I haven't been really excited to be in the movie theaters like that.
I did think it was weird that the design of the people in the water, I won't call them Mexicans like you did, but like that they look just like the Avatar people because they were kind of blue.
They were kind of blue
and like
too,
had the hair and shit. And the trailer came on before that. I was like, why do they look like Avatar people?
Yeah.
But I was like, it's weird. But
they were Hispanic.
Yeah, yeah.
They were clearly Hispanic and like
Yucatan, I think was what they said.
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah.
It was, but they should have made like a different group. They should have just made white folks like the bad people. Like, yeah, hell yeah, let's just.
But I wouldn't even call them bad people, really.
Yeah, and they weren't bad people.
Like, I wouldn't even call them the villain. Is the fucking government's trying to take all the vibranium and them defend it. I thought that opening scene with the court case with them trying to break in and steal the vibranium, and then them going, "Yo, here go your soldiers right here, you stupid motherfuckers."
Yeah.
Stop trying to take our shit.
It was just strange. It's like, yo, you're gonna make this whole culture of people your conflict.
Yeah.
This movie, all right. I don't know. That sort of felt like a few steps backwards. I was like,
I honestly thought it would have been like from the trailers some ancient war between them.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was we didn't even know these niggas existed.
We showing up. We know y'all got this here. We want it. So you can either like work with us, like, and we can take over the world together, or you can fight us.
How did you feel about the Killmonger scene?
It was cool. I don't know.
I thought it was dope. I thought it was. Honestly, I would have brought back Killmonger a different way which I thought they were doing. To me, I thought Chadwick's death was the perfect opportunity to bring that character back.
Yeah.
And when I saw it was the underwater people, I thought, oh, they got his body and they doing some type of hyperbolic chamber thing.
Yeah. I thought his appearance was cool, but it's also like I'm not.
The Michael B. Jordan.
Not the biggest like fan of like his work and stuff. Yeah. But I thought like, all right, this is like a cool way to tie him back into
People love clowning his acting for some reason.
I think he's a good actor. I'm not saying he's a bad actor.
Yeah.
I think he's a good actor. But he does something with his jaw. In every single fucking movie that he's in damn near every scene, there's something, he like sticks his jaw. It's something weird with his jaw, and it throws me off aesthetically on camera.
There's something weird with his jaw.
With his jaw. Bro, watch Michael B. Jordan and just like look at his jaw area.
That's why I saw a post
when he's on camera.
I saw a post that said he had a chin reconstruction surgery because they pulled up a clip from him in the Wire, and he had like a turkey neck type of thing.
That might be it.
But also he was like 13 in the Wire and probably went through puberty a little bit. So, but they were like,
but you know, famous people be getting all types of weird implants and like the different types of surgeries.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, the cosmetic surgeries and stuff. And so you don't know like who's actually like. I don't think anybody that is A or B list type celebrity is a like physically all natural human. Like
B list celebrities are doing it too.
Yeah, bro.
Who's a B list celebrity,
bro? If shorties on Twitter are doing it that aren't celebrities at all, definitely B-list celebrities are getting cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, but that's a different type of like thing that they're chasing. I feel like.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Because it's like if you're like a
okay,
A or B-list celebrity.
I need an example of a B-list celebrity though. Like,
let's see.
Is Alec Baldwin a B-list celebrity?
No, Alec Baldwin's A-list.
Okay,
I would consider Alec Baldwin A-list. Who's a B-list celebrity? Maybe Sweetie,
the rapper.
Yeah, I would consider B-list. I would consider A-list. I don't think Denzel is gonna recognize Sweetie at a party.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think Sweetie and Denzel Washington are gonna be at a party together. You know what I'm saying?
But then I'm thinking of like B-list actors or whatever.
B-list actors.
Yeah.
The niggas that are in movies but you don't know their name. But you're like, oh, I've seen him in all types of shit, but I don't know his name at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
That'd be a good position to be. I see you in so many things, but I don't know your name.
Yeah.
That means I'm getting checks, but I'm not being bothered. I'm not getting bothered.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get so famous to where like people are bothering me.
Shit, I know you, right? It's like, nah, I'm not. That's not,
yeah.
You can lie about that.
You can lie about it, and like it's all right. If it ever gets to a point where like people are bothering me everywhere I go, like I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. Denzel, you can't. I saw a video of Denzel during the pandemic stopping it was a police stop, like somebody was in handcuffs, and Denzel was just sitting there like making sure everything was okay, but you could tell it was Denzel underneath the mask.
Yeah,
like he was still doing like the make sure you
by his body language is even talking like Denzel. Like, oh yo, this is Denzel Washington. Yeah. If I feel like that's why people kind of go crazy too, because like, bro, sometimes people just want to go to the grocery store and get some like ice cream and some Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're
if you go into that world, you kind of you have to expect that shit to happen.
Yes and no, because I'm like, for example, I don't know. I disagree with you. I disagree with you because, for example, Dolly Parton, right? Mm-hmm. Dolly Parton is one of the most famous figures like that's ever existed, ever, right? Yeah. Out of just humans, right?
Yes.
But she's actually not blonde haired. That's a wig that she wears, and she's sleeved up. She has tattoos all up and down it. So when she's out in public with her husband, people don't know that it's Dolly Parton because she takes the wig off and she's wearing like just a t-shirt and jeans, and you can see like all these tattoos on her and stuff. Yeah, but she's like a huge celebrity, and it's like she was like, "Yo, I chose this type of life," but
after she gets off stage,
fuck all this shit. I'm a different because it's like, yo, who wants to be bothered just going through life? You know
but then she's making efforts to like hide that. I feel like you're making efforts to hide that, but if she went out with the Dolly Parton wig in public, you kind of asking for a little bit of attention.
But she's not doing that. She's not going out in the Dolly Parton.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's making efforts to hide it. Yeah. So she's going, okay, I don't want this extra attention. Yeah. Let me, dye my hair black.
But it's like what I'm saying is like if
she did step out in the Dolly Parton wig,
you're asking for that. Yeah. But it's like I feel like if you're just fucking Denzel Washington, I don't feel like Denzel Washington's asking to be bothered and stuff. But that's also like we never see any TMZ shit about Denzel Washington. These niggas probably
chilling at home and
has people shopping for him and doing all types of shit. But I want to still be able to like go out in public and be cool and not be harassed by people. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that would be cool for like a year, and then you're like, yo, leave me the fuck alone.
But like, what level of harassment are we talking? Just somebody going, hey man, I like your work. Or like,
no, that's cool. Like, that's cool. But it's like, if people are like
picture?
Chasing me,
okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and people like following me, that's like, all right,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Pictures are cool, whatever. But if it's like, all right, after the fucking 50th picture, it's like, yo, I'm just trying to go. I was just here at the post office.
The following thing is weird because I see people do that where they like. Somebody with a grocery store and then they'll like following them around.
People are fucking weird,
just ask them for a picture or leave them alone.
And then like leave, but it's also because I like to watch celebrity interviews because then I feel like you can really kind of understand them more as just on a human level. And essentially everybody's like, yeah, like this is that lifestyle, but it's also like, yo, I'm just a person.
Yeah. Like for example, I went to a wrestling show back in like a few years ago in Houston. I saw Booker T backstage with his son, like one of his youngest son. And everybody that saw, oh shit, it's Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? He was like, all right. But nobody actually went up to him and bothered him.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of a level of respect between the
but
fans.
it's like also but that's like Booker T, he's a wrestler, he's like
oh, he was taller than everybody.
He's a big human. It's like, yo.
Yeah. There's a level of respect, but also, like, he was with his son. Yeah. And so people knew, like, all right, I'm not going to go up to him and fuck with him, but I will from a distance go, hey, can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah.
Five times, right? Yeah. So there's, like, a levels to the.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because every time I've met a famous person, especially one that I admire their work, I'm like, okay, I don't want to bother this person.
Yeah.
But I also want to let them know that I appreciate them. But, like, I'm not, like, I've never asked for a picture with any famous person ever because it's like, I don't need the picture to know that I met this person.
Yeah.
In person. Like, I don't care about posting the picture on social media for people to see, oh, look who I came across. Like, I don't really care about that. But I like to show appreciation to people that I appreciate their work and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to a few weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, I went to see Ron Funches at Cap City. And he's one of my favorite comedians. And his podcast, Getting Better, like helped me like really like start performing and like taking comedy serious and like really doing it. And I went to his show and I got to like meet him after he got off stage and chat with him. And I was like, hey man, like I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but you're literally like, you're that guy for me, like in comedy and stuff. And it's really fucking cool to meet you. And you know, you really have inspired me and like helped me like in comedy and in life and stuff. And I was like, yo, I'm not on like no weird shit, dog. Like I just like I appreciate like
I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, dog. Like I really appreciate everything that like your work and shit, and like you really like helped me and shit. But and he was like super cool about it. He was like, oh man, come in, like yeah, man, like hell yeah, like this is what's up. Yeah. And we got to chat for a minute. But it's like if I meet a famous person, like I want to. If I feel like it's the right time and place to be like, yo, I appreciate the shit that you do and like this helped me, that helped me, I'll do that. But usually I'll be like, oh, what's up? Hey, and then like leave you be because I feel like because I don't want to be bothered ever. So it's like I feel like people are like, because I told before we started recording, I met Steve-O Monday and he seemed shy as fuck. Yeah. So I was just like, I went up to him, I was like, hey man, like I'm really happy that you started comedy. I think that's cool as fuck. Like good luck to you. Like you're fucking cool, and shook his hand, and then that was it, you know. But when people start doing the like following and like like
that's weird.
It's fucking weird, and I never want that type of like experience because it's like, bro, like if you catch me off guard, I'm liable to say anything, and then it'll be like, oh, you see like the fucking TMZ shit, like Jordan like McDonald like flips out or something like
Jordan tells some white girl to suck his ass.
I'm not trying to have that, dog.
You know, you white bitch.
Yeah. I'm not trying to have that. I don't want that type of fucking energy in my life at all.
Yeah. Shout out to my sister because she made a comment about all the outfits I've been wearing lately. She was the reason that inspired that one. Because earlier this year she commented on my she sent me a message on Instagram saying, hey, we need to talk about your fashion choices. Because she told me,
yo, when your sister tells you that's how you know it's real.
Yeah, she more or less told me that I dressed like a TV sitcom stepdad,
bro.
And so I just went on a spree like buying like different shirts and shit, and this past couple of weeks,
you know, I know that shit hurt your pride, dog. Yeah, so I know when sis tells you like, yo, so like you got stepdad vibes on, stepdad swag, dog.
So like all the outfits I've been wearing like the past few episodes,
and not the good stepdad neither. The stepdad that the kid hates. No. The stepdad the kid hates.
Yo, fuck. Yo, Daniel.
Yeah, I can't believe mom's bringing Daniel over for dinner again. Fuck. God damn it. He's moving in. This nigga's moving in with us. Fuck.
Just lock themselves.
At least you don't wear duck shoes. You know what I'm saying?
At least you. Yeah. So like the outfits I've been wearing the past 2 days have been to remedy that stepdad aura that I've been giving off apparently. And when I visited home this past weekend, she was like, "Yeah, those aren't it either." You just wear t-shirts. So I was like, I got the.
She was yo, the jumpsuits aren't in it, bro. I fuck with the jump.
Oh, I fuck with them too. That. So she was like, I got the
jumpsuits are fire.
I got the Dear Police, I'm a white woman shirt, and she was like, yeah, wear that. And then I was like, all right, but she didn't say anything about the fucking pants. Yo, hell yeah.
What did she say about my? Did she mention my swag? She was like, yo, that light skinned nigga fucking fly as hell.
I don't want to ask her about you.
Ask her. I want to know. I want to know like opinions, bro.
She's probably gonna think, what kind of drugs
boost my ego? Is he high while on camera?
With the Air Maxes, the boot, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
Get it, baby.
Yellow pants swag out here. Every day we got some motherfucking clips. Did you send in your clips?
Yeah, I sent in one of the clips about Daryl Brooks, who I told you.
Oh yeah, you told me. I said I was gonna research who Daryl Brooks was, but I didn't.
All right, because
I've been tired.
I want to see your reaction to this guy.
Yeah, I know nothing. I'm going in as a virgin.
Daryl Brooks, for those of you who don't know, is the guy that ran down those people on the Christmas parade last year in Waukesha, Kansas, or Waukesha, Wisconsin. Well, I think it was Wisconsin, right? He
ran him over in a car.
Ran him over in a car during a parade. Damn. They were in a parade, and he ran him over in a car. Shit. The videos are fucking awful and graphic.
You're not about to show the videos, are you?
No.
Oh damn! I was like, damn, bro, like.
But this
mood killer.
No. This was this dude's trial, right? He killed 6 people. ran over, I think they said 69 people total.
How do you run over 69 people?
What
was he driving?
He was driving a Ford Escape, a red Ford Escape.
Bro, okay.
This shit is fucking.
I'm not laughing, but like,
what are you about to say?
69 people run over in a car, bro. After like,
well, he was coming behind them. The
still,
parade's going
I could understand
way.
10 to 28. 69 people got hit by a Ford Focus. A what?
If you see Ford Escape,
Ford Escape.
If you see the videos, right? If you see the videos, this guy like he runs them over from behind. So the music's blasting. They're playing all the music. They can't hear him, and then they finally the only way they notice him is by fucking them running him over, right?
Jeez.
So his case was this past week. Like they finally they convicted him on 76 counts.
Okay.
And like he got life sentences for all 6 of those deaths, and they gave him, I think, 15 years for each person he ran over.
Oh my
so he
God.
had 6 consecutive life sentences plus 900 years or some shit like that,
good.
dog. In the trial, he defended himself, which is the only reason why I know about this shit, because I saw because I watched the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial, so my YouTube feed still puts in some cases,
trials
right?
and stuff, yeah.
And so I heard about this dude defending himself, and I was like, and the only other thing I knew about him is when the Buffalo shooting thing happened, they brought him up because they were talking about, well, the white guy that killed all these black people had a manifesto about anti-black shit. They were like, well, he put out some tweets about anti-white shit. So I was like, well, let me hear his defense since he's defending himself. And there's a reason why people have lawyers.
Yeah.
Dog. Go ahead and play this shit, Ever J.
I'm excited.
Like I said,
the record speaks for itself. All of those issues were previously put on the record. There's no need for you to make any commentary about it.
You did work with his father, though, right?
Mr. Brooks, stop. If you interrupt me again, you're going to risk going into the other courtroom. I'm not going to have you degrade the integrity of these proceedings.
I'm not attempting to cause a controversy. I just wanted to know that
by once again trying to derail what's happening and take
you
the
always
focus
talk
off of
about somebody trying to derail something as if that was the plan, like somebody coming here
Brooks,
to derail something.
I'm advising you to be quiet, or I will clear this courtroom, and under Illinois versus Allen, you will lose your right to be present while the remainder of these individuals give their statements.
Okay, well, come on with it.
Bro.
Once they start, I expect you to be
Come
quiet.
on with it, because that's what you've been waiting to do the whole time.
Piece of shit. Listen up and listen what she has to say.
All right.
God damn.
Yeah, hell
Sir, you're going to have to be removed.
You can pause.
I'm sorry.
This is.
I can't tolerate that
I like
from
that
anyone.
energy. He was like, come on
Mr.
with
Brooks,
it.
my admonishment to you is the next person's going to get up and they're going to start their statement. And
Okay, yeah, but you made it seem like I'm trying to purposely interrupt that.
Mr. Brooks,
and I don't think
I'm
that's
turning
fair
to
to do
them.
that.
Please be quiet.
Okay, yeah, I still have the First Amendment right to be heard and to speak. I still have that right.
Mr. Brooks, this is a sentencing hearing.
I don't
The
care
trial
what it is.
is
You're not going to
He
continue.
is arguing with me. He is now forfeiting
You're not
his
going to
right to be
continue.
present. Everyone
You're not
is to
going to
clear the courtroom
continue.
while he's moved to the next courtroom, and I'll make the appropriate findings when I'm able to do that without
So can I get a
interruption.
finding of fact? Can I get a
I'm
legal
stepping
finding
off
of
the
fact?
bench.
Because I don't agree to a stopper.
No, bro. Like this is the last day of the case. This is after he's convicted and they're doing the sentencing. He's about to find out how much time he's gonna get,
Bro.
And this is after they had a whole like victim statements.
Yeah.
So it was the family and the victims of all the people that got hit by the car at the parade, just giving statement after statement about how it affected them.
And he's at the point where it's like,
he's just sitting there rolling his eyes, like, bro, like because I was trying to see his defense about like what could he possibly
no real defense.
Dog, this nigga would like when the cops questioned him, they were asking him like what happened with the parade, and he just wouldn't say anything about it. He was like, well, my ex, she was tripping with me. Like 2 weeks before, he was out on bail. He ran over his ex and beat her up, and was out on bail and it did this shit after having an argument with her.
After running her over, he was like, yo, this way is efficient. Running people over is efficient.
Yeah,
as
he
hell.
was like, I know a way to do
this. You
Bro,
can really
nigga,
take somebody out in this way. Whoa, fuck.
Bro, the wildest shit I saw
This
in this
Ford
case.
Focus is
maximum damage in this motherfucker. Goddamn.
Holy shit.
Bro, this
didn't even
nigga-
dent my bumper. What the fuck?
Bro, this nigga's like a
my
fucking
God.
menace, bro. Like, he at one point they questioned the ex that he ran over, and they questioned her on the stand, and he had a chance to question her. And his whole thing was to make her seem like a bad mom, to the point to where the prosecution objected and was just like, we're not gonna let you do this.
Yeah,
because he was trying to bring in like he did, like he doesn't know the decorum in the court, so he thinks he's like, oh, you didn't have contact with me. Well, what about this? And the judges and the prosecutors like, yo, what the fuck? You can't just bring in evidence, nigga. What you
like he's on Scooby Doo and shit.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
It's like, nigga, you need there's a process. You gotta prove that it's from her, and then you gotta give it to us. We all gotta see it, and then we gotta prove it as evidence. He was like, "Well, it's never had before." What? And then at one point,
he was talking like he knew he was guilty. He was like, "Bro, I already know I'm about to get live."
He was delaying the whole thing.
Yeah.
His closing statements at the sentencing, he spoke for 2 hours.
Yeah. He was like, "Yo, low key, this judge kind of bad. I'm trying to see her for a little minute. 'Cause I'm not about to see any women for a very long time.
But
for the rest of my life, I'm trying to look at her forever. I'm in love."
The judge was kind of bad.
I was like, "Yo, first of all,
yeah, but
I get where he's coming from. No,
the ex that he was questioning." He was trying to paint her like a bad mom, and then the prosecution objected and was just like, look, you can try to paint her like a bad mom, but the only reason she might be painted as a bad mom was because you impregnated her when she was under the age. And that nigga got so mad, bro.
Oh, my God.
When they exposed that he was a child predator, I was like, nigga, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's
this shit
messy.
Is crazy, bro.
Why do we need scripted television, bro?
Yeah, just start airing these court cases, bro. Like
that shit's hilarious, bro. Make that shit Law and Order. That's
like everybody's
funny.
Everybody's talking about how the judge, because she had to put up with that shit the entire process of him just talking and interrupting her. Like if it was an old white dude, he probably would have hung him the first day. Like he probably would, all right, get this nigga out of here on that tree. I'll do it myself.
Yo, he was speaking as somebody that was just guilty and knew.
Yeah.
It's over
and
for me.
At the sentence, she was like, he was bringing up terms that nobody that doesn't know law would know. And so he's not because his whole thing at the sentencing was mental health. Like put me somewhere where they can do my mental. He had his mom and his grandma call Elle. She read the poem "I Know Why a Cage Bird Sings."
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Like
That's
just talking about mental health.
bro.
And she was like, "Y'all talking about mental health, but he's bringing up all these terms that regular people don't know about." And I'm like, what's clear is it was some lawyer that some like black lawyer that was like, I'm not gonna represent you, dog, but here's the shit you should look out for.
It's like, yo, I really can't help you. You definitely did this. You definitely guilty. But
you can tell the jury they have the power to change this shit. Like he kept trying to get.
You can appear as a smart man before you go away for life.
Yeah, like he kept trying to tell the jury like they have the power to change the law, and the judge was like, "This not in this case, nigga. You did this shit. What are you?"
Yo,
like he never gave a reason as to why, like. Because the judge laid through the whole map. She was like, you could have turned here, you could have turned here, you could have turned around. There was whole blockage off. Why did you do this? He just wouldn't give an answer. He was like, I was honking my horn. They didn't hear my horn. I was like, yo. He was like, I just panicked. I don't.
Holy shit. That's crazy. Wild, 69 people got hit.
Get a lawyer.
By the same Ford.
At the end of the day, just get a lawyer, dog.
By the same Ford Focus.
This is the other shit I saw.
Ratatouille's winning,
Twitter,
bro.
Straight hands, who winning?
Ratatouille. Ratatouille controlled a whole human to cook incredibly delicious meals.
Oh, somebody said, "Now put Jerry to make." Oh, Jerry beating all that ass nigga.
Okay, Jerry will probably put up a very solid fight against Ratatouille, but I don't think Stuart Little punk. And Stuart Little's smart and build an airplane, cool, whatever.
But he's like a humanoid mouse.
Bro, Ratatouille controlled a human just by sitting in his hat, bro. He's got hands, bro. Ratatouille could jump on a human and give this nigga hands and beat up Stuart Little. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, but Stuart looking to get his dad to beat that motherfucker.
No, fuck that. No, because we talking about fights between the rats, bro.
Grant,
fuck that. And then Jerry will come in and be like, yo, I got all types of motherfucking traps for you. And then we throw Speedy Gonzalez in the mix, and it's like, oh, shit, he's just going to run circles around everybody and fuck the whole game up.
Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Slowpoke Rodriguez? That's a deep cut. Was that the White Mouse?
I think so. He was he was fat.
Yeah. That's a deep cut.
I don't know. My thing about Ratatouille is I saw that movie once, and just the idea of a rat in the kitchen just threw me off of that movie.
Bro, it's an animated film.
But still,
about a rat that sits in a fucking chef's hat.
Yeah, but still, that's gross.
Damn it. God damn it.
And the fucking critic gave it a whole 5 stars. I was like, get that shit up out of here, bro.
How did you feel about A Shark's Tale?
With Will Smith?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
It's fish that run a fucking
car wash. Yeah.
Car wash.
Well wash.
What the fuck? It's an animated film, nigga. That's my point. God damn it.
I thought Angelina Jolie looked just like the cartoon.
Fine. That was a fine fish. That was a bad fish, bro. If I was a fish, I'd swim up to the Angelina Jolie, boy.
What's up, fish?
What's up? Fish Lelina? What's up, queen? Fine ass. Yeah, she had the lips and everything, too.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, how they do that? I want to be made into a cartoon fish. That'd be tight. I'd be one of them jellyfish.
Yeah, exactly. You see this shit in?
Oh, bro, watch this shit.
All right, let's get it.
Internet gold. I love what I find on Twitter. This is a man dancing with an alligator.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the Hispanic crocodile hunter.
Is that a real?
That's a real alligator, bro. That's a real alligator, bro.
Like he's gonna. I hope. I don't hope anything bad happens to him. But if
I need to know like pre-context.
Yeah.
How long has he known this alligator? You know what I'm saying? Or was he
first
just
date?
like, yeah, you know, this is their first time going out or something? Was he with his homies?
Like I wouldn't
be
surprised if we find out that the alligator ate his dick because he just got too comfortable. He's like, well, hasn't opened his mouth yet. There's a little slit there. And I was like, you stupid motherfucker. Arr.
Bro, like I have so many questions like about that. Cause who was it a friend recording?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I'm about to go dance with Trisha. I'm about to go. Who's Trisha?
Did the alligator like try to go up and eat him first, and that was his defense move?
Yeah. Or maybe there's like some unreleased tapes of the crocodile hunter that was like, "Oi, mate, like if you really want to get an alligator, just hold it and salsa dance with
That's
it."
how he really died. They just don't want to say he was doing stupid shit with crocodiles. They're like, nah, let's just say steak.
Yo. Imagine. All right, this clip right here makes me happy. Oh, I'm just gorillas chilling. Oh, look at this little white girl beating her chest. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you said triple cut? You said triple cut?
Oh, man.
Track that shit, too.
Whoa.
That little girl started beating her chest. Upset the fucking gorilla, and this nigga went and broke the glass on her, bro. That shows you just how, like, yo.
Yeah, me, bitch, get your
what the fuck do you think this is? Whoa. That's like.
Yo, the fact that glass cracked, I would never go back to a zoo.
Yeah, fuck no. Fuck
after
no.
that. Like, nigga, what are y'all?
Fuck no. But imagine if
like the whole time the gorilla had the power, he just didn't, you know.
That reminds me of Harambe. But it's like, you know, I got like it's so many questions like into like stuff like. Cause
do you
like,
think that he should have died?
No, bro. Cause bro, first of all, how did this child get over? Like, why? Where's the parent should have died?
The parent should have died. Jesus.
You let your child into a gorilla fucking.
I don't think she let him. I just think she just lost track of him.
You lost track of your child and you got into a gorilla like.
Happens, you know?
And Harambe was like, "I've been looking for a baby. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna treat you like Tarzan in this bitch. I'm gonna treat you like Tarzan in this bitch."
And they shot the shit out of that.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel like when Harambe died, that's when like the downfall of American society.
I thought you were gonna be like, yo, when Harambe died, a part of me died with him.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, Jordan.
No, that's when really American society died. Trump became president after that.
People voted for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Harambe.
People voted for Harambe and D's nuts all in the same election.
Speaking of Trump, he's just announced again. Yeah.
Bro, I don't care who runs at this point. I don't vote for presidents anymore. Yeah. I don't vote for president. I'll vote in a state election, local election. But when it comes
to more important anyway.
Yeah, when it comes to like the president of the United States, I'm not voting for these niggas at all, bro.
Who would you put money on? Like right now, who's The Rock?
The Rock. Dwayne
We've already done
Johnson.
that bit, Jordan.
I know, but still. It's an ongoing. I want this nigga to like run, but it's dumb at this point, from my personal opinion. Because
I just hope our next president is under the age of 50.
Yeah,
like just
I'll take under the age of 60 at this point. Yeah, shit,
man, fuck. Just I don't want an old muff. Like I feel like the president. Like we should honestly, and this may be like, come on, Dan, this is fucking stupid or something. But like I feel like the presidency shouldn't be 4 years. I feel like it should be 10 years.
No, fuck that.
I feel like it should. Because I feel like we do the census every 10 years. We have a better barometer of the shit.
If it was...
Because 4 years, the shit that a president does in 4 years gets undone in the next term in the next 4 years.
True.
So it's just like, what was the point?
Okay, but if it was 10 years...
Like 10 years will be an actual... Like, we can have an actual barometer of if this motherfucker did some
Joe
good
Biden would be 87 years
I don't think
old.
he would be president if it was 10 years. Because then we would go, this motherfucker wouldn't last.
Niggas gonna die.
I think if the presidency was 10 years, we would be more careful about the motherfuckers we let in office. Like we would actually go, all right, we should think about this shit more.
Like know nothing at all. I don't know shit. So it's like, yo, just somebody that's good just knows what the fuck is going on. Yeah. It's like, yo, it doesn't seem like anybody's satisfied at all. No. And it's like, I'm not about to pay attention to these clowns. Y'all like do not deserve my attention. This is also, I feel like energy.
If you've been in some type of political office for like over 20 years, you should give it up.
Yeah,
like there should be a time limit. Like all right, you've been here since the 60s.
Yeah, man, and now like politicians are almost treated like celebrities, which I think is fucking weird. It's
are they?
Yeah, bro. Yes. Ever since
I feel like only
Obama
Democratic
is treated like a celebrity.
You know what? Never mind. Because I see Republicans that way.
Trump is a celebrity.
Yeah.
Trump literally was a celebrity before he became fucking.
But I feel
president.
like Obama's only a celebrity because of the presidency.
Exactly. I don't want my president to be a fucking bro. He was a celebrity during it.
Of course, the president's gonna be the most looked at motherfucker ever.
No, but it's not even like being the most looked at motherfucker ever because George Bush wasn't a celebrity. That was kind of prior to like the celebrity shit.
But I disagree because I don't even view. Like, I don't view Obama during his presidency as a celebrity. I just view him as the president. People are looking at what he's saying,
bro,
because he's the president. Just like
Bush. This
Bush.
nigga had songs made that included like Will.i.am and Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Before Obama got elected. Yeah, that's celebrity shit.
But people were talking shit about Bush and comedy said I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, but it's like also we had I got a crush on Obama girl. Remember the chick that made the song about her crush on Obama?
No.
Like, okay, this was during his campaign trials and shit, before he got elected into the presidency. He had the I Got a Crush on Obama girl. He had the Yes We Can song that Will.i.am, Alicia Keys, all these fucking celebrities and singers and shit were on. Mm-hmm. Like, he was talking about Kanye West intervening in Taylor Swift's.
But that's like to me
that's celebrity shit.
To me, that's him trying to, because this is before he got elected the first time.
Well, right? No, well the Kanye shit was after. That was
but before that, that's him trying to secure the black vote. That's what that is to me. That's what that sounds like. Because I don't view Obama as a celebrity up until after the presidency, when he's doing podcasts and has Netflix shows and doing all this other celebrity type shit. Yeah. But while he's the president, he's doing presidential shit most of the time. The only time we look at him as a celebrity is because he is the first black president and like more eyes are on him than usual. You know what I mean?
But it's like also, I feel like
I also want to see the next black president go one-on-one with Obama. Like,
you think we're gonna get another one in our lifetime?
I think we will.
I don't know.
And, like, I want to see like the next black president like have a basketball.
I feel like white folks were like, all right, we gave him a chance. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, but did you really?
No, but you know, it was enough of a chance from their perspective.
But even as like the first black president thing, like, and not because he's mixed, but because Obama was like raised by his white grandparents, and like, what connection to black culture does he have?
There's a comedian that when Obama was running had a very good joke about. He was like, it was a black comedian. He was like, yo, I'm tired of people saying that Obama's not black enough. Obama is black enough. He said his hair is nappy and his daddy ran out on him.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, just, the stereotypical shit. But I mean, like, culturally, which is what we look at. Like, raised by white grandparents.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
But he's also, it was like Hawaii and the south side of Chicago, though, too. Because he was raised in Chicago, like he was raised in like half Hawaiian, half Chicago.
Where in Chicago? Like, what is
south side of Chicago?
With his black people?
Yeah.
Or okay, well I guess, but I mean, yeah, sure.
So it's like
went to Harvard. Like
south side of Chicago is pretty damn black.
Yeah, it is. I'll give him that. That's pretty.
Yeah, all right.
I wouldn't go there.
I'll give him like black Harvard that. I'll give him.
But I'm just saying, like, compared to somebody that didn't grow up with white, it's just still grew up with white grandparents.
Yeah, but it's like just from like how I.
But I'm not even saying that he wasn't black enough. But I'm saying he was the most amount of black that white people at the time were willing to go
or were going to accept.
Yeah,
because it's like, bro, because honestly in American society, like, you're not gonna have like some hood ass motherfucker running for president, and
like Flavor Flav
or Jesse Jackson. When Jesse Jackson ran for president, and he got like how many votes?
Like 84,000 or something like that.
yeah, like that's not enough to like secure the presidency. Jesse Jackson also said he wanted to castrate Obama. He didn't think the cameras were rolling during the interview, and this nigga leaned over and he said, "I want to cut his balls off." Yeah, it's a throwback. It's a throwback clip from 2008. Great time. We got another clip. All right, watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. I think this was, this is a Louis Vuitton store. Dude's robbing this bitch. Running. Boom, runs into the door. Cold. Out cold. KO.
Is the door on the other side over there?
Boom, runs into the door. Out cold.
Holy shit.
Yo.
Is the door on the other side over there?
I have no idea. $18,000 worth of handbags. Boom. Robbing.
Oh, and it was just the one that got hit.
Robbing. His homegirl was like, "Yo, we put good.
Our blood and sweat into our businesses.
You can pause it."
And then for some reason,
homie was like, brazen. "Yo, I'm about to make bank. Got these stupid ass niggas." And knocked himself out. Imagine like how it was when he woke up.
Yeah. Where am I? You're in the fucking police station. Yeah. Stupid.
He was like, "Yo, did we do it?"
Yeah, you did it already.
Are we rich? Are we rich? Imagine like you get that close though. Yeah. Like you decide to become a robber. What if that was like his very first like burglary or whatever?
He's only 17. He's got to change his life around now. Like that was so dumb. He's got to become a preacher.
He's got to become a pastor.
That. Yeah, because like that clip was going around with all his friends now. Like, look at this dumbass nigga running to the door over here, and
the people that got away were like, "Yo, look at this goofy ass fucking clown."
Yo, where Craig at? Yo. I don't know. That nigga was just behind me. I heard a big ass thud. I hope you're all right.
Do you remember the videos during the pandemic, the first part of the pandemic, whenever people were robbing the stores in California?
No.
And all right,
during the riot, during like the riot.
So there's video footage of like the Van store in Santa Monica just getting ransacked, bro.
Yeah, I saw those videos.
You just see mad motherfuckers running out with like mad fucking shoe boxes just stacked over their head, just flying out the fucking Van store. It's ridiculous. The crimes and robberies and shit that were going on during the first half of the pandemic in California were wild. I was living in that shit, but I was in Claremont, so I was like 20 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and bruh, like it was a whole, like I wouldn't go into LA and Hollywood like that whole time because it just was not safe for fucking nobody, bro. It was wild shit going on, and they were fucking, I don't know, like there was in Riverside, California, one dude pulled up in like a homemade napalm bomb and shit with the bottle and the rag and shit. Bro, he drives into like the middle of a protest, parks his car as his white dude. He jumps out.
The white dude with the bomb.
Yeah, the white dude with the napalm bomb. He jumps out of his car, puts this napalm bomb, this homemade napalm bomb in the middle of the street, lights it on fire. A protester runs, grabs the napalm bomb, and throws that bitch back in his car. It blows up. Boom, in his car. Yeah. California during the pandemics, like during the pandemic and the fucking protests.
Holy shit.
It was a whole different world of existence. It was supposed to.
I know that nigga was upset, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Is he alive?
I probably. I think he survived.
Thinking napalm, I'm thinking fucking Vietnam.
Yeah, I'm going to make a clip out of this. I'm going to put the motherfucking clip right here, and it's going to play, and it's going to be like, damn, movie magic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like if you weren't in California during the first year of the pandemic, like you didn't really know what the fuck was going on there, especially with the George Floyd protests and everything that was going on. It was a weird time. Like
I was in Houston, and we didn't really feel the pandemic until like the end of the summer.
Oh, bro, California.
That's when motherfuckers really started getting sick.
California felt that shit as soon as it happened in March because
California's a bunch of pussies.
Bunch of hoe ass, bitch ass motherfuckers. No, they shut shit down like March. Was it March 14th? March 15th is when the pandemic was declared. And California was like, yo, we're shutting down. And literally you couldn't go to the beach, you couldn't go to the public parks. They shut down the public parks. Yeah. They shut down everything. But
that shit crazy.
People were just like going crazy though, because it's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to stay inside.
I don't want to stay inside when it's perfect weather outside. You know what I'm saying? It was a weird time, but I was like, yo, low key, it was just kind of nice being able to just smoke weed and watch mad movies and play mad video games all day and not be bothered and get an unemployment check. That was a good life. I was living a good life. Yeah, I got that unemployment check for like a year and 6 months, bro. I ain't give a fuck. Whatever. Because I was at the time, whenever I lost my job when the pandemic started, I was doing emceeing dance competitions, and I was like flying across the country to different cities every weekend, and they were like, y'all are not essential. Here's unemployment. And I was like, bet. Hey. Big bet. Was chilling for a minute. And I was like, bro, this is the best life ever. I had a couple friends getting unemployment checks during the pandemic, and I was like, yeah, that shit seems boss. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, bro, it was I'm not gonna lie, it was like some of the best shit ever. I'm trying to figure out how to get back on unemployment, dog. That shit was too nice.
Yo, fire me, dog. Fire me, please.
Oh, God. Please lay me off, yo.
Yo, we never really talked about the Kyrie shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, okay. Okay. First of all, 2 niggas in the pod fully support the Jewish community.
Yeah.
True facts. I used to dance at bar mitzvahs. I love Jewish people. Yeah. I have a lot of Jewish friends.
I think it's wild that
I don't think Kyrie's anti-Semitic at all.
I don't think he is too.
I think everybody took shit out of context.
Did they?
A little bit.
What do you mean taking it out of context?
Okay, so the whole apology thing the NBA was doing to Kyrie, the whole like, yo, these 5 things if you want to be back in our good graces.
That was the Anti-Defamation League.
Yeah. Well, it's like, cause Kyrie like admitted like, yo, it wasn't the full scale of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I feel like he posted it. Yo, I agree with like this part.
Yeah, but he didn't say that. He posted the screenshot and like where to find it, right?
Yeah.
Without any context.
Yeah.
And when people go, yeah, but like you don't know what parts of the documentary you agree with. Who posts the documentary when they only agree with one point? Okay, instead of posting the video of what you agree with in the documentary.
Yeah. Okay, true.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the thing in the documentary is the anti-Holocaust shit. Like that outright says that the Jews made it up. And so that's the most mind-boggling thing to me is this is in here. So when you just post that link, we don't have no clue what you're talking about, dog. You kind of have to answer to whatever the fuck Jewish people are saying, because that's some wild shit. Like if a Puerto Rican baseball player, right, puts out a link to a Civil War documentary with some historian, and then a part of the documentary historian goes, yeah, the slavery wasn't that bad, and most slaves are Mexican anyway. We would be upset. And we would want that motherfucker to answer like the person that posted that shit. If this documentary been out since 2018.
Yeah.
And people calling out Amazon. Look, Amazon has a streaming services which they actually promote shit on, like the Chris Pratt TV show, the Lord of the Rings show. This movie is found on Amazon on like the buyer seller
like
thing,
an
right?
Independent distributor type thing.
Yeah, which you can buy for $50 or rent for $15.
Yeah.
The only reason people really know about this movie is because Kyrie posted that shit, and the sales went up through the fucking roof. Yeah. I guarantee you, more people in the past month have seen this movie than they have in the 4 years since it's been out.
It's been out.
You know what I mean? So I like, and it's some wild shit in there, dog. So that's what I'm like.
Have you seen it?
No, because I've heard the shit that's in there, and I'm like, why would I?
Okay. I don't know.
First of all, I'm not paying $15.
Maybe we should watch it, bro. We should live stream that bitch. Like, yo,
just upset the Israelites.
But it's like also, I don't know. I feel just from what I noticed in just trends of anything, right? Like everything turns into a trend for a period of time. It feels like. So it feels like right now, even though it's a negative trend, it's like, all right, how can we like spot anything that may be remotely anti-Semitic anywhere? And we're going to boost that thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like people aren't using the hashtag Black Lives Matter anymore right now.
When was the last time they used that shit?
Exactly.
Like, a while ago, though.
So I was like, okay, what's the new trendy thing to be upset with and jump on that train?
I think part of that is Jewish people do a good job of shutting that shit down.
Yeah. But it's like a lot of people probably haven't heard of the term anti-Semitic.
Well, this
is probably their first time hearing it within
a lot of people probably don't know Jewish people too.
Yeah.
Which is another.
But like that. But like that's the thing though. It's like it feels like it's that thing where it's like, oh, it's the trend to be upset by this, and we're gonna spot everything that may be remotely like this because that's the trendy thing to do now. That's the trendy thing to stand up for now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because remember when it was Coney 2011 or 2012? Yeah. You know, remember that shit? Yeah. That was like the trend of like, okay, this is our injustice, and we're gonna stand up for this. And it's like, because Jewish, and I feel like the whole Jewish like thing is an interesting enigma because there's a lot of Jewish people that appear white. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, oh, I didn't know you were Jewish. But with like black people, it's like, oh, I know you're black.
Yeah. I mean, and that was the whole basis of the Holocaust was this group of white people going, these people are not white.
Yeah.
Let's get them the fuck up out of here. And they just they're really good at shutting shit down when it comes to anti-them.
Honestly, we just need to hear Adam Sandler's stand on this.
No,
you know?
Patrice O'Neal, why I love him, he had a great analogy about race relations in this country, right? He did an interview with Mark Maron back in like 2010 where he goes, the decency that God gave Jewish people in their plight is what black people are jealous of, right? Like, you go back to the pyramid days with slavery. They have a villain. God gave them a villain, right? Pharaoh. He goes, that motherfucker looked like Yul Brynner. Yeah. And God sent Moses, said, let my people go, parted the Red Sea. And then that was their freedom, right? Also with the Holocaust, they have an enemy, Hitler. You can't even rock the mustache no more. It's illegal to be a Nazi. You don't even think German Nazi. You think they went through a whole denazification shit. You can't even rock that shit no more. And for black people, we just got a color. Yeah, we just got white. And because dude asked Patrice, he was like, do you hate white people? He was just like, yes, but I don't hate white person. Just the idea of white, because that's all we got. We didn't get a face. We didn't go Smitherson is the face of slavery, and we go, all right, there you go right there. But just we got a color, and they kept adding to the color when they go, all right, Irish you're in, Italian you're in, fucking just whoever European country that you come over, you're in here. Asians not so much, but you guys got your good thing going. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's all it all just feels like weird to me, and I'm like.
And another thing that bothers me is when people compare what Kyrie's going through to slavery. Yeah, that shit bugs the shit out of me, dog. Like, bro, that's
they go,
it's
Twitter,
bug breaking, bro. It's like, what?
No, it's not
bug breaking. They fuck slaves in their ass in front of other slaves, bro.
Yeah.
What about this? Is similar to Kyrie living in this fucking mansion, not able to play basketball for a week, my nigga. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Somebody, I think it was Ryan Davis, said this reminded him of Roots when they were beating him, trying to tell him,
oh my God,
Kunta and Toby.
Your name is Toby.
What?
Bro. And that, man, I guess that's why, like, I try my best to do my own due diligence in regards to research on things, and then not listen to what woke people on Twitter are saying. Yeah. But sometimes they say some really funny, outrageous shit. Where I'm just like, I'm mad that this is entertaining to me because y'all are fucking ridiculous. Y'all are goddamn stupid. I'm sorry. Some of y'all motherfuckers are dumb and don't need access to the internet.
It's like, what bothered me about the whole situation is I don't like when black people call other black people coons unwarranted.
Yeah. So
like when they were calling like Shaq and Charles and Stephen A. Smith and all these motherfuckers coons for calling out Kyrie and Kanye on this shit. It was like, look at you. I commented on Ryan Davis' video. I was like, why are we comparing this to slavery? And somebody, after a conversation with somebody, they said something Jews are the masters. I was like, since when are Jews our masters, nigga? What are you talking about, dog? Shut the fuck up.
I think people just be saying shit too, though. Like, man, I feel like people like are coming from a very like uneducated standpoint and probably come from an area where like they don't really know Jewish people like that.
And like with the Kanye thing, if Kanye has a problem with certain Jews in power, he shouldn't name them. He should bring them up. Ari Emanuel or whoever the fuck is taking all this shit out. You should name them, right? Instead of going, it's Jewish people doing all the shit. And
that makes it look bad. Because what about the Jewish people that are, they still wear they dress like Amish people.
The Hasidic Jews.
The Hasidic Jews, yeah. What about them? They're like, oh, what do we do?
Yeah, bro, it's
we
just
crazy. Over here eating kosher and shit.
Just chilling, living that life. And with that being said, I do have a movie coming out called No Good Bagel with my Jewish friends.
Yeah.
It's a short film about a Jewish boy trying to find the best bagel in Texas. It's fantastic.
Oh my god, that was the best fucking intro / promo.
Shout out to the Jewish community.
For a
film.
film.
Fantastic.
I feel like this is the best time to put out a movie about a Jewish boy looking for the best bagel.
I guarantee you, the next few movies you're gonna see it like Jewish and black people being best
friends. It's got to be. It's got to be. But it's also like, man, that's like. It's a funny combo.
Yeah.
It's a good type of fucking combo.
Arguing over who had it worse in the world.
Yeah, like it's a funny, like when you. That's why I feel like Rush Hour was so good. It's because we have black dude from Compton, California, a Chinese man from fucking Hong Kong. Jackie Chan's English still was not that good in the first fucking Rush Hour at all. You know what I'm saying? And like, let's put these together because it makes it interesting. But then it also shows us, and I'm speaking also from the perspective of having a lot of Asian friends. Mm-hmm. Our cultures really aren't that different. And being this thing that's considered a minority, we like are going to relate on so many things. You know what I'm saying? That's why like whenever, especially when it's like whoever you are, if you're considered a minority, if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, if you're black, if you're anything outside of what white is, especially in the American lens of what white is, if you're outside of that, like I don't like and understand whenever like minority cultures beef against each other.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dumb to me,
we should
dog.
all come together. Like Black Panther 2. What y'all fighting for?
Bro, what y'all fighting for, bro? What y'all fighting for, dog? Y'all niggas could have taken out all the Avengers, bro. All them white boys fuck Captain America, bro. Y'all could have taken them niggas out, bro. If y'all just would have teamed up, but y'all beefing against each other and shit.
I also thought it was funny that the sister Shuri, she didn't do any type of challenge for them powers at all. She just
bro. She
made
just like,
that herb was like, fuck it, it's mine, nigga.
I hope it works.
Even on the challenge day she sent M'Baku, she was like, nigga,
she was like, yo, I won't take the vaccine, but I'll take this shit that I made in my lab.
Yo, you know what's crazy? None of that shit had a single effect. It's almost stupid how much people were like upset about that with her.
It had a single effect.
Almost to the point where it was like a threat. It's like, if you don't get this vaccine,
even Disney,
look at this role.
Even Disney, that owns what 56% of American media, was like, come back.
Yeah,
we'll hire you.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big a deal. Our bad. We were tripping.
Yeah, I mean, she was in a position to leverage too, because they were gonna do that with that character.
Who the fuck else is gonna be the Black Panther? Who the fuck else is gonna?
I would give it to Lupita, dog.
It had to be either Lupita. If Lupita was the Black Panther, that suit would have looked a little bit different.
That movie would have been an A+. That's goddamn Marvel film ever.
Thick ass Black Panther. It would have been a different movie if.
And she still what?
I feel like the vaccine thing. They still would have brought her back.
Nah.
No, bro, they would.
I don't think so. Or she would have got way less screen time.
Way less screen time, but it's like, bro,
they kind of needed her.
With as iconic as the movie was, and with as big as the movie was, and she plays T'Challa's sister.
Look, they didn't bring back Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel Kaluuya was way more supporting.
Yeah.
He had way less scenes than her.
I don't think he did.
Daniel Kaluuya was not essential to the story. She was. Shuri was essential to the story.
I guess.
Because Shuri literally invented the suit.
They could have definitely.
Fuck that. Shuri invented the goddamn suit.
Lab.
You not, nah.
Disney like, you don't take the vaccine? Or are you staying your bitch ass in this lab?
Because like, all right, how much fucking sense would it have made if, all right, Chadwick's gone and Shuri's gone?
No, I'm saying they would have had her in the movie, but she would have been in like 3 scenes.
Fuck no.
Yo, sure. How you doing on that suit? All right, let me know.
All right, word.
How's that plant herb doing? All right, let me know when that shit is. They don't even have her on screen. They just have her voice. The plant herb's almost ready.
Do you think they're gonna do a Black Panther 3?
Yeah, when that kid comes of age. Spoiler.
No, they'll probably just hire some other actor. That's
but like to me, they're gonna do it if it's gonna be a time jump in order to like when he finally comes of age and like returns or some shit. And I want to see Killmonger back.
I don't know. I honestly don't care if they make a third one or not. I'll watch it if they do. I don't, because the first one was enough for me. The first one was so good and so iconic, and that was like.
They call it Black Panther 3. The Fresh Prince of Wakanda.
Fresh Prince of Wakanda.
Fresh Prince of Wakanda.
They make it a comedy film.
Yeah,
no, I don't want that either. I don't want that either.
He moves his auntie and uncle from.
But
Wakanda.
I don't need a third one because the first one was, it made me feel so good, being a black person, which a movie hasn't made me feel. And every time I watch the first one, I still get that same feeling. It's like
being a black person.
Yeah, just being black, bro. It made me feel really good about being black because it was like, look at this beauty.
This interesting because it's Africa.
Yeah.
Like nothing about this movie is
Black American, but it's like, yo.
Like nothing about this movie is traditionally Black American.
But our blood comes from Africa, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our cultural makeup, even though we're American,
but nothing
as fuck.
like nothing about our culture. Like our culture is like you can see the influence of Africa in our culture, but you don't see Africa in our culture.
Yeah.
Which is when I hear black people say, "Oh, I connected with the blackness in that movie." I was like, "Well, it's Africanness."
Yeah.
In there.
Well, it's like ancestrally, however far your ancestral line goes back, them niggas aren't American.
And honestly, if Chadwick Boseman wasn't in that role, I don't know if we would feel, because he's American, right?
Yeah.
So if it was an actual like African in that role, like if Jaimin Hunsu was in there, I feel like
I disagree. I feel like it would still do the same effect just because, like, yo, I'm a huge movie person. I love films. I've never seen a movie of this scale with this many black faces on screen, which made me feel really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've never seen a
that's
black villain that didn't have any of the stereotypes that black villains have traditionally in movies. You know what I'm saying? They kind of broke a lot of barriers in that aspect.
Yeah.
Of like, yo, we're not gonna do any stereotypical shit at all. We're not gonna go with like any type of goofy ass stereotypes that white writers put into movies for black characters and black actors to portray and stuff. And so every time I see that first one, like the second one was cool, but it's like I didn't have the same feeling. Like, yo, this makes me feel fucking proud to be a black person in the just that exists, not in America, just in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't need a third one. I really don't.
If there was a Black American superhero movie like this, would you?
Fuck yeah, dude. Like that? Fuck yeah. Bro, I'm going to I'm damn near anything that black people are doing, I'm going to support, honestly.
Like when that Blade movie comes out.
I'm going to support it.
Yeah.
Even like when shit's not good, I'll watch it at least once. Just
I hope that Blade movie's black as fuck. I got a feeling it's going to disappoint.
Possibly, but you know, it's nice to see black people.
Yeah.
In anything,
it's always nice.
Honestly, did you watch the season finale of Atlanta?
Yeah, it was great.
The series finale, not even the season finale, just the whole series finale.
It was great.
So what is your theory of like? Do you think any of it happened?
Or I don't have any theories about it. I thought it was a dope show. Like, because so much of that show is like fantastical, like just weird shit happening in a visible car.
I love the finale though.
Yeah, I thought it was a great show.
Doing the float tank, and then him not knowing if he's ever awake or not.
Yeah.
And then him thinking he's awake, and then everybody else is like, "Bro, you're definitely."
I thought he was a great character to end it on because we didn't really know much about Darius.
Yeah.
Up until that point, he was just the best friend, just on the side doing weird shit.
What's gonna happen after Atlanta though? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna
be
like
with them actors or
not even the actors? Just like not even the universe. Just like with. Like, what's going to be the next black-led show that...
I don't know, something about Herschel Walker.
Nigga, no.
Being governor of Atlanta.
Bro, Roy Jones Jr., I haven't seen this video yet, but Roy Jones Jr. took one of Herschel Walker's speeches and recited it word for word at a stand-up show to show how funny Herschel Walker is, bro.
Holy shit. He did some shit the other day where he was talking about some movie that he watched on stage, bro. And I was like, what is this nigga talking about?
This is...
Yo, if he keeps this, he might be president. They're in a runoff right now. That race is close as fuck.
It's weird to me. That Herschel Walker is a Black Mirror episode to me. I'm like, there's no way these bumpkin ass white folks are like, yeah. Because even black folks are like, bruh, you're tripping.
Yeah. And the dude he's running against is a pastor.
Yeah.
Like, he represents all the values that...
Warnock?
Yeah.
Raphael Warnock?
I don't get that shit, bro. I don't understand it.
I'm dumb. I don't understand politics. I don't understand anything about politics. But
I don't think Herschel Walker does either,
I just know these niggas are tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that. But that's my issue with politics. Now it's like a bunch of people that don't know shit about politics that are running. It's like, fuck Kanye. But it's like Kanye said about Lady Gaga. He said like Lady Gaga is the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Lady Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Yeah. Like, what the fuck does Donald Trump or Herschel Walker know about politics?
It's funny that Kanye said that and then went on to do so much shit outside of music.
Yeah. And then say Sway had the answers.
Yeah.
All along.
That shit is weird. Like was he talking to himself or like what?
bro, who knows about Kanye, bro? Fuck Kanye West, man. Everjay, how much time we been doing?
117.
God damn it. I'm point all the goddamn time, bro. My internal clock is fucking on point, son.
Hell yeah. What you got going on in the future, dog? You got anything coming up?
Shouts out to God. I'm booked all the way through January 2nd.
Shout out to Jesus.
I'm not gonna say Jesus, but just God in general.
That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Yeah.
I love that clip.
Yo, but I got shows lined up all the way through January 2nd, which I'm grateful for.
Hell yeah.
Like I said earlier, touring for 2 weeks in December in California, which I'm looking forward to, and just getting more dope shit made. Getting people to have conversations online about our stuff, garner more fans.
Oh, did we bring up the dude that left that comment?
No, okay. This is we're gonna do this one, then we're gonna dip out of here.
Yeah.
So I started the TikTok to get to the TikTok kids.
Go follow us on TikTok, baby.
Shouts out to those weirdos from Gen Z and shit that eat butt on the first date after meeting somebody for fucking 4 hours. You fucking weirdos.
That sounds personal.
Bro, no, it's not personal. Gen Z is a weird group of people, bro. Gen Z people, they fucking meet people, and then 3 hours later, they're eating their butt. It's disgusting. It's weird. It's like, yo, you saw this person down 3 tacos, take 5 shots of tequila, and now your face and mouth are in their ass. You were disgusting. Kill yourself.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but no, that's to say that's, created TikTok, started putting clips on TikTok. We already broken guidelines on TikTok as expected. TikTok was like, yo, y'all niggas can't say that.
And it wasn't even the clip that we thought it was going to be.
No, it was something easy. It was something easy for y'all. It was something I thought was G-rated, but fuck TikTok. But we talked about Daniel West talked about how, why do all white women smell the same? And somebody left a comment on our underneath that video, and they said, and I'm going to get it completely correct in this bitch, and I quote, "White people have an indescribable scent that I can sense from a block away."
Okay, wait, stop right there. When I first saw that shit, I was like, yo, is this nigga a white woman hunter?
This
like, what is this?
On some chrome.
Yo,
he just knows the white women's scent. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker is hunting white women just like 32 blocks away. I know. She had a period last week. I know.
And then somebody responded to his comment. They said, "Is it bad?" And he said, "It's not pleasant. That's for sure."
I love the politeness in that. Just like, it's not pleasant. It's just a smell. It's a fragrance. You know what I mean?
That's the type of conversations we need in our comments, and we appreciate those type of conversations.
Hell yeah.
That's real fan love right there. Okay. I'll say this. I've said this once, and I'll say it again. I don't date white women, so I don't know their scent like that. Okay. And I'm not going around smelling my mom like that. I'm a grown man. Okay. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not smelling white women out here. Daniel West is the expert of white women here on TuneNap.
What the fuck? Okay? Whoa,
he's the expert.
I don't know what you're talking about. This man has a crazy imagination. I don't know where he gets
this nigga was in the theater program at the University of Texas. You think there's a bunch of sisters in that motherfucking program?
There were a few.
Think not.
There were a few.
But how many white women were in that bitch, Daniel West?
It was a lot.
I'll wait. Exactly.
It was a lot. It was
a shit ton.
It's so much. It was too many. Actually.
Theater in a predominantly white university. What is it called? PWI.
Is that what they call it?
Predominantly white institution. PWI.
Institution.
Predominantly white institution. That's
America. Whoever made that should be slapped in the face. That acronym.
Because that's institutions sound bad.
Institutionalized.
Institutionalized, my
brother. I got a show coming up November 25th at Last Stand Buring. I'm going to be on the lip sync mic with Katie Felton.
That's a fun show.
Yeah, come on out. I don't know what I'm lip singing, but
pick your song. Pick a good one.
I don't know. There's probably something
I did Dreamgirls.
Of course you did.
And I am telling you.
Of course you did.
I'm not going.
I don't know. I'll probably do something written by a white dude. Either
you should do In the Air Tonight.
In the Air Tonight. Oh, that's my go-to karaoke song.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I was thinking Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
It's not bad.
I love that song. It's a fantastic song. Living on a Prayer is the greatest song ever written by a white dude.
You'll take home some like white woman that's a widow that inherited a lot of money from her dead husband.
I don't want to take home some.
Yes, you do.
White women.
That's rich.
No, she's rich.
That's a widow.
Different. That's different. She's rich.
Who has a dead husband, bro?
She's not white. She's rich.
You don't have to worry about that nigga like pulling up on you and shit. He's dead.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show. I'm Daniel West. You can follow me at Sir D West. I post all my show dates, clips, and all that shit. Go watch them hoes. Appreciate you.
I'm Jordan McDonald. You can follow me at Jordan the Unicorn. Unicorn spelled with an X. UNIXORN. Follow our page at TuneApp Show. That's on Instagram and TikTok.
Go subscribe to the DAWA Hills Patreon.
What's the link?
Patreon.com/DAWA Network.
DAWA Network.
DAWA Network. Do I pronounce that weird?
We need to keep this bitch running, son, because this is the greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah, support. They do great shit out of here. We're going to be putting up exclusive content. I'm not sure what yet, but we will, and it's going to be dope as fuck.
And South by Southwest is coming up, so we're going to be hosting shit.
Hell yeah. My show is March the 11th. Put that show in the calendars right now.
Bro, that's right. That's the first day of
South by, right? Yeah.
Oh, you out here, dog.
Yeah, good day.
Hell yeah. We out here. Thank you for listening. Two niggas in a pod. TuneApp. Greatest podcast in the world. We out.